Welcome back to Make Every Minute Matter Monday, my friends. You know, I hope that this time together is encouraging for you because that's the whole reason that I do it. Everybody needs to be encouraged, and so do I. I often turned to books to find encouragement, and I share many times that my favorite leadership author is John Maxwell. His books have been such a source of encouragement for me that I went to get my John Maxwell certification to be a trainer, speaker, and coach, and so that I could share his lessons with you and hopefully encourage you. This is one of the stories I learned from him, and I hope that you'll enjoy it as much as I do. First, warning, Will Robinson, warning. Do you have a phobia of small, creepy, crawly things? I mean, we're not talking big, fuzzy tarantulas here. I'm really talking itty-bitty, tiny little ants. There are some big leadership lessons from those little teeny creatures. First, let's talk about the A. They have an attitude of initiative. Those ants don't need a drill sergeant barking out, hut, 2, 3, 4, move it, move it, move it, we can't stop now, keep working. Ants just work. They don't have supervisors telling them what to do all day. They just do it. The N stands for a nature of integrity. You know, if the ant did have a boss, they wouldn't work hard when the boss was watching, and then when the boss turned away, run off to the watering hole and tip back a few brewskis. Those ants work hard no matter what. Do you? T, they have a thirst for industry. Those are the most industrious little creatures on the face of the planet, and here we big giants come along and we crash their ant hills. You don't see the ant running off to Capitol Hill with their hands out looking for them to build them a new ant hill. Those itty-bitty little creatures just work and rebuild that anthill as good as new. S, finally, we want to talk about the ants' source of insight. You know, the ants work all summer long to store up food so that they have it for rainy days and when times get cold, because the ant knows that it's not always going to be sunny and 70. Well, that is unless you live in California, and you might be better off. But I don't live in California. I don't know about you. So those are some pretty important leadership lessons that we learn, big lessons from the little bitty ant, so that we can not just grow older, but we can grow wiser. You know, we want the years to add wisdom to us and not just lines and wrinkles and a few pounds. So check out this picture for a little bit of fun. Yep, that was me in my senior picture 27 years ago. I'm not quite as skinny, but it's fun to look back sometimes. And I can say that I'm wiser. I want to encourage you. I hope you found this lesson encouraging. If you did, why don't you share it with your other friends on Facebook? Post a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what leadership lessons you'd like to learn in the future. I hope we have a date to get together every week so that I can encourage you. We were all fearfully and wonderfully made, and we have big goals and big dreams, and I want to encourage you to go for it. Make a difference in your community, in your home, in your neighborhood, in your business where you work. You are amazing, and you're worth it. And I want to encourage you to make every minute matter. Until we meet again.